How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. My microphone is working already. I had an issue with that earlier. It wasn't there. Today is early, and this is gonna be good. What the fuck? What happened with what the fuck? Spartan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mike Macon, welcome in. Don't be dead, Claw. Tony Silver, give her a shout out in the chat, please. Ravicus Maximus, Skellington, welcome in. Yes, I know I got a blank screen. That's there on purpose because we're gonna watch a trailer in a second first. So, if you are familiar with the YouTube channel for ESO stuff, obviously you know that I've got a second channel for survival, which is for survival games, and this is going on there too. So obviously you've seen the Conan stuff already, which is made by Funcom. Well, so is Dune. Dune is going to be released on the 10th of June, I believe, and you can access it if you've got a special version of it 5 days before, so 5th of June. But there's also a beta weekend coming up on the weekend of May the 9th. Weekend of May the 9th. So keep an eye on that if you want to access it. But this is a previewed version. This is a not quite complete build of the game. So you won't see any end game stuff. This is going to be the first initial kind of 20 to, 15 to 20 hours or 20 to 25 hours worth of the game. You're not going to see that much from me, but it's that particular section of it. So, well, we're going to see what happens, basically. This is going on the other channel. So if you haven't seen anything about it whatsoever, from me, that is obviously going to be there. You will see stuff in the future from me about Dune once it is released, including the guides and all that kind of stuff, but not just yet. The weekend of May. The whole weekend, Mike. The whole weekend. Let's start with this, because this has got to be shown.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. You will go to Arrakis as our agent. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper.
You were sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. Who are you?
You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so.
I dreamed of you. Burst in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies. I am terrified of what happens when you awaken.
We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission.
Every person carries their past with them. Who are you?
Okay, how many people got really anxious every time he kept smashing the ground with that hammer? You know, waking up the bloody sand reapers, the sandworms. Mike is geeking out over this, so we're gonna get into it. I haven't started the game at all on purpose. This is gonna be raw. Mike is going mad. I need to put my this has got controller support actually, as long as I've got DS4 Windows running. Xbox controller picks up straight away. PlayStation need DS4 Windows. Give it to me now. Yeah. Dude, I sit and I got don't wake up the sandworm. Announcing my retirement so I can have time to play.
One where I, Paul Atreides,
We're in.
was never born.
Ah, man. Should we do it again? You want to see the beginning? There is going to be bugs here, by the way. That wasn't a bug. That was me pressing the wrong button. You want to see the intro? How many people want to see the intro? Just say yes in the chat. Yes? I'll start it again. CGI Shadow has been streaking for 5 days. Banging. Press any button. We're not going in yet. We're going to do the thing. Confirm, cancel. Shh. We'll start it again. This time, don't press any buttons. My hands are up. I didn't do shit. I'm going to let go of the control pad too. Ready? Remember, this is a very early build, so there are going to be bugs. Hopefully we don't find too many, but there are going to be some. And it froze. Try again. Starting again from now. Please don't make me reset my PC. Right, I'm going to let go of the control. Done. Yes? No butterfingers? Yeah, I tapped the fucking space bar. Shh. Unreal Engine taking over absolutely everything.
The only piece
I want to turn
find
to desktop
is
screen. You
future
did.
That never happened.
This is going to be amazing. I've been waiting so long for this. Mind you, everyone else who's been waiting for it has been waiting the same amount of time.
Paul Atreides was never born.
I'll do this. Shh.
I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Mike is really excited. Oh. Dear oh dear. So, if you haven't played Conan before, these are the people that made it. Funcom. Responsible for Age of Conan as well, actually. The first MMO. Or one of the early MMOs, even. First one for Conan. Hello, Zart Ninjas. Blue, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bear in mind, this is a playtest server, so there are going to be potential issues, and it's not the full build, but let's have a look anyway. I am going there, apparently. Full? How dare you be full? Server's full already. Right, we're going to go there. So well done. It's really good. Dude, I gotta revisit. I gotta revisit the movies again now.
Approach, prisoner.
We're in. Very cool way to handle the departure from the novels. Indeed. I've got to rewatch the movies, dude. You're very impressed? Mike is impressed. He's never impressed by anything. It's cool. I cannot wait for the outfits and nature and the weapons and skills. It's going to be banging.
Yourself, child.
So on the new YouTube channel, we're going to have this and Conan. Hey, Zart Ninjas. Rach, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Here we go. I get to make stuff and things. Should I just use the mouse for this? Should I use preset? No. Voice. Is it loud enough? Now I'm very depressed because I have to head back to the factory. I'll watch the VOD later. Behave, chat. I don't want him to be... I mean, making him mega tall and biffy. I've got two options. Make him a massive chunker and make him really hard, or make him tiny so no one can see him. What kind of character design is this? So many options, I know. Yes! Yes is the answer. Quick, everyone go on Mike's lawn. Sounds okay? Okay, good. There's a lot for this. They did have a release for this recently where you could just mess with the character creation. That'll do. It's summer for him. Back, yes. Whatever. Strength? He looks like he has been out in the sun quite a bit because his eyes have got melted. Let's see. Didn't pick the skin tone. Just picked a suntan. Freckles? Go small. Make him tiny? I'm not gonna make him tiny. He's been wearing sunglasses? He has. He's gonna be wearing a mask anyway at some point. Bob and Weaving with a resub. Thank you very much indeed. 81 months. That's a long time, dude. Beer and Cake in the chat. Thank you very much indeed for the resub. Massively appreciated. As if you've been here for 81 months since the very beginning. I mean, Black Desert was one of the most in-depth character creation menus on the RPGs that I've found in this experience, but this one is even better, I would argue. Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. It's really good. I don't even know where to start with this. I don't think it really matters at this point in time, because they're going to delete it anyway. Eye color. It just made him really old by accident. White eyes. Sure, why not? Age. Can you make him 400? You make him fairly old. That's interesting. Make him 10. Oh, wow. Just opened up a load of menus. Now you can go really far with it. Cheeks. Chin width. Jaw depth. This is a week of making characters, by the way. That's all you've seen this week. Dune a survival genre. Yes, it is. And it's going on the survival channel, Bob. Put survival in the chat. Put Dune in the chat. Bits from Rav. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. That is pushing the goal now to 48,180 of 1 million. You are an absolute legend. Don't tell the fun, please. In fact, do tell them. Say, haha, I use bits on Xynode's stream. How do you feel about that? Eye color already done. Oh, wow. You can make him have, like, almost black eyes. You can. Black eyes with... Wow. Look at that. Oh, my God. Yes, you can wish this and pre-order the, What the hell is it called? The game itself on Steam. There's a link for it. Eye size. Mathis? No. Tiny? No. In the middle. Pupil size. Tiny, tiny pupil. He looks mega. Iris size. You can make that bigger and smaller. Man, as if they've gone into this. Eye height. Customization options are actually really, really good. What they've done is they've given you, like, 1 to 10 is more than enough. Because if 1 to 100, you can't decide. 1 to 10, you've still got so many different intricate options that you can mess with. It's pretty good. Eye details. Are you serious? I've already done that. Nose details. Mathis nose. I'm not going to mess with that too much because I'll make him look really, really funny. He'll end up looking like a witch. Eye details, nose details, mouth details. Skin blemishes. Oh, you can make him actually burnt from the sun. Look at that. Proper sunburnt. Roleplay your ass off. Dark circles. He hasn't been burnt. Character creation itself will be about 4 hours if you wanted to be really immersed. If you were not in front of an audience, you were not trying to rush it to get into the game, yeah, that would be the case. Oh my god, hairstyles, here we go. It's always about the hairstyles, isn't it? How many people are worried about the hairstyles over the eyes? The eyes look bloody good, though. They're not messing around here. Look at this, man. Cool haircut. It's quite a few. Can you give him a giant throw? Almost. Not that. I think my dad's hair. It's crazy. Pet Home's got knee slapper and jiggle physics. You hope it's got it. I think let's hope is what you're going for. About equal, but it's the only things I worry about in character creation because I can't be bothered. So what do you just randomize and change a haircut? We're definitely not going with that. That's horrendous. Looks like he's going for a photo shoot. We're gonna go with this. Because that looks mega. What else we got? That's just hair. Where's the eyebrows and stuff? Hair color? Whoops, wrong one. Got tattoos as well. Eyebrows. It didn't look like it changed. I guess it did. Wow. You can zoom right up there. Eyebrow details. They're really, really subtle, the adjustments. Always have a bald head till I'm done with the face and then add the hair. Fine tune the whole face after. Fair. So what's people's go-to when they make their characters? Is it bald first and then worry about it afterwards? Wow. Santa. They always have to have ridiculous ones as well. There's always one that looks a little bit too much. You have to have those because people will use them. What happened there? Just stubble. Which one did he already have? The one he already had was fine. I think it was that one. I'm not going to mess with that one. Beard color. Twice? Got hit with Samsung word swap and auto? You did. 70s porn star facial hair. Where the hell did it go? Oh, for a moment it was. Just random until you find something you like. You hit random over and over and over? Isn't that risky? Going for the fabulous look. Eyebrow details already done. Hairstyle's already done. He looks banging. That'll do. He looks awesome. He's obviously a hero. Tattoo on the face. 100%. Not that. Can you get his name down one side so he looks really awesome? That's a joke, by the way. A barcode about around the back of his head. We're having that. Tried a random option and nearly ended up with Teletubby on crack. Yeah, that will happen. I mean, especially if you can have skin tone changes in that random part of it, because you end up with something that's a luminous green or luminous red. It doesn't quite work out. Some of these are mega. Target on his forehead. Not going to cover one whole side. Unless that was a robotic eye there. That would be epic. Let me move my chair in a bit. We're having this. Just because it looks cool. Eye makeup and stuff. I don't think he needs it. Mind you, I think he's got white makeup on his eye. On his eyes. Because that looks like, instead of sunburn or glasses, they've actually colored that in. Maybe? Apparently not. Maybe I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so that's none. Oh no, they have put some on him. It's kind of mental. Patterns. Wow. We're doing that. It's happening. That'll work. Yeah, not messing around with the options here. Right. Obviously, I'm going to call myself Bob. Oh, I've got a caps lock on. Good job. Oh, I didn't do it. Did I do it? Finish character. I did. Enter game. Yes. What is this for? Lock recommended. Menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock the research menu from the beginning. Tutorial or not? Can't wait for PS5 release. PC's first. I don't know what's happening with it, but PC is on the 10th. Do the tutorial stuff. You just spend time in Oblivion's character creation because it didn't. You didn't end up with what happens when a potato and a slug love each other very much. If you can make one leg longer than the other, you should run in circles with other players. That'd be funny, actually. Advanced would allow me to just explore and press all the buttons. Whereas the tutorial will... we'll do it. Accept this character and start the game. Yes. I'm going to go...
Told you what I am?
Yes.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Oh, here we go. Aha! Let's see. Honorable? I'm not going to be honorable. I'm going to stab everybody. I mean, I'll be nice about it. I'll bow afterwards. How about that? Political? Definitely not. Technologist. Ooh, builder. Oh, it's going to have to be. We're going to do...
The machine world.
Gonna
They
talk
skirt
like a tech
dangerously
person.
Close to breaking the prescriptions of the Butlerian gene.
Honorable will be
law.
roleplay.
The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches.
It's all roleplay.
A
But it'll be
place for
posher.
Every man and every man in his place.
Ability. I like how they've given you a personality to respond with. Maybe we can change it. No, can't. Bondsman. Citizen class, yes.
There is always work to be done. And millions like you to do it.
She just called me a drone.
You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools.
Hmm.
Who was your mentor?
Physical mastery and... Ooh. Voice to force someone towards your position from afar. Deploy suspensory projected that uses motion detector to cover a field of fire. Recon and strategy. Offense and demolition. Shoot a barb that attaches to the surface, then rapidly pulls you... Oh, grapple hook. Trooper.
A house soldier? Retired
Early afternoon's
with
eye,
full
how goes it?
hours
Pretty good,
for
dude.
a missing limb. The test is almost complete. Have you
I've spoken the truth. So if you say you haven't, you can respec if you like, and then if you have spoken, you go.
Come here.
It's a bit close.
Kneel. Put your hand in the box.
I don't want to do it. There's scorpions in there.
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the Sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yes. I like how they haven't given you another option. Just yes. Put Dune in the chat, by the way. D-U-N-E.
You speak truth. But here is the rest of it.
Wishlist
There
it.
is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served
Didn't
by
have
humans.
to be his character from the
Find
original,
the
but
Fremen.
awesome. Patrick Stewart did some
Wake
voice lines of the game.
Sleeper.
What are you
You
referring
will
to?
know when it is done.
Slayer Demon, how you doing? Is this too loud, by the way, when I'm talking and she's talking? No, I have not paid attention. Need some mansplaining. That is fine. Okay, good. So yes, this is a survival game. You've been watching me play survival games on stream recently. I've been playing Conan, the Power World, and all that kind of stuff. This is also from the same developers as Conan. This is from Funcom. And you need to get it as soon as it's ready. Put Dune in the chat. Use the Dune link above if you haven't done already. Did they introduce servers for this? Private ones? Yes, you will be getting them on this channel. That's really bright. My eyes are struggling today. I've already got a bright light up there. Stuart started in the original Doom movie. Oh, that stuff! Yeah, I'm aware. I thought you were talking about Oblivion for a moment because someone came in with Oblivion earlier and Patrick Stewart is in that as well. We're not talking about that today. I'm aware of what's in the movies. I just haven't seen them for ages. Get Gizmoed? A little bit. You're not teaching me anything, Calm. All my tech... All my exes live in Texas. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Massively appreciate Beer and Cake in the chat. Resub for 56 months, people. 56. You must like it. Thank you very much. Too many games out there. There's a lot. Dude, this isn't officially out yet. This is a preview server. This is inaccessible unless you have access to it. And we've only got a day's worth to mess with it. So you'll get to see some early gameplay here. Not the later stuff. The later stuff isn't available at the moment. This is, again, an older build. But this is due to be released on the 10th of June. Beta is available for a weekend on the 9th of May. Over that weekend. And you can get a bit of a quicker access to it on the 5th of June. Rage with the resub, thank you very much. We got a dead dragonborn. Let's go. You know the rules, people to fight again from scratch. If you kill the dragonborn, you'll take their place in stream. I have to kill you instead. I think he's going to stab me. Came out of a spaceship, crashed. Well, crashed and came out of a spaceship.
You're wrong. It's just an awful.
Again, yes, this is a survival game. So, survive or don't, build or don't.
Arista said he was just
All that stuff.
I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Visuals are really, really impressive, and that is something that Funcom did really well with Conan as well. Their character anatomy and design was really, really good. This has gone way above that. Mind you, there is about a 10-year gap. Not quite 10, but development time, I guess, at least. Look at that shininess. Games this year are not messing around with lighting, are they? Incredible. This is one I made earlier. I didn't. Alright, so pick up everything. Can't look right down at the floor for some reason. All these people are sandy. What do the buttons do? That's where I press all the buttons. Oh, I see. So I don't think I'm going to have the buttons available to me until it prompts me, because I said to do the tutorial. I've got a couple. I can jump. Everything else is not available yet. Look at that, man. Again, some of this is likely to have the odd bug here and there. It's because this is not the full version yet. This is a preview version. So there's stuff that has already been fixed or stuff that will be fixed. They are watching to keep an eye on whatever happens. Open crafting menu. I've got to remember which button this is because I'm using a different control type. Oh my word. So it's telling me Xbox buttons, but I've got a PlayStation controller. Don't tell anybody. I can craft a dagger. Simple metal knife. Scrap metal knife, even. Oh, X is this one. Scrap metal knife crafted and added to your backpack. Excellent. And that is number 1, essentially, if it was on keyboard and mouse. Should be this one. Yes, you can run around with keyboard and mouse. Obviously, it's a different UI slightly. But I'm using the control pad to see what the control's like. Because that is one thing that people like to ask a lot. Especially with newer games. Do they have control support and all this kind of stuff? Yes, it does. Hydrate. Hold to drink. Where's my drink bar? Left-hand side. Dew limit reached. Assuming I have a wheel. Maybe not. And you can subscribe, you can gift subs, you can. Again, survival in the chat, just in case you're going to miss any of this. This will be uploaded to my second YouTube channel very, very soon. Open a craft menu. Now what? Heal kits and stuff. I need plant fiber. Apparently. I don't have any. Insufficient resources. Cannot drink that. You're injured. I can't craft it because I don't have... Aha, plant fiber. There we go. I knew that. Same pickup button, which is handy. Slash Lurk, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's June? Dude, this is a preview version, so it's literally starting the tutorial and then just go. The end game stuff isn't here. This is all kind of character creation, getting into the tutorial, visiting some of the earlier places. Much like the tests you guys do, actually, before the PTS happens. So... visually, so far, even though I've only opened up the first cave, pretty shiny. Pretty shiny. We've got Rich in the chat. We have the creative director of ZeniMax Online Studios in the chat. It's actually called a game director now, but, you know, titles change. Get to stream it, though, yeah? Yes, we get to stream it. There was a embargo, which was an hour before now, and then, obviously, we could have started then, but the time slot for this was between 6 and 8 CST, but I'm going to go as long as I can. I'm jealous, though. I want to play this so badly. Dude, I played the crap out of Conan. I've got my own private servers for it and everything, and I've been waiting for this to happen so I can add that to the portfolio, if you like, so my second YouTube channel. This is going to be mental. Been waiting so long for this. And all the lore nerds are going to love it as well. Even Mike, who was here a moment ago, he's at work. He is very, very, very picky when it comes to stuff like this. And he wants to make sure everything is perfect. And he's already really excited, which I never see him do. Except for ESO stuff. Oh, found my hot bar. Heal kit. It can heal. Broke my legs down on the cliff, by the way. Climbing. Oh, come on. Oh. Dude, imagine, right, and I can say it because it's Funcom. Imagine Conan with 10 years worth of tech added on top of it. And a story from a very successful franchise that you're already familiar with as far as movies and books are concerned. Just jump out of one, just pick up the controller straight into another. Pick up absolutely everything, obviously. I can do wicked jumps. Banging. Okay, so I've run out of water really fast. Here we go. I'm assuming this is outside. Oi! Here's mode. Really jealous. Dude, it's gonna be great. I've seen brief videos here and there about what's to come, but I tried to limit spoilers until I could get hold of it. Obviously today I did. Look at that. It's sharp as hell. Oh, there's the dude that rescued me from the ship and then stuck me in a cave.
You're not quite dead.
Correct. It's amazing. Yeah, the lighting from... I mean, this is unreal, isn't it? I know many games right now use that engine. And something to be said about it is the lighting, the possibilities that you can basically explore over the last 20 or so years from that particular engine. Obviously, it's had newer versions. Is nuts. I used to work in UE3 and UDK as well, and it's night and day difference between then to now. I think we're on UE5 now.
Let us speak of our escape.
You can see the bat flying against the light. Yeah, it's brilliant. T-Dub Cobra, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
You mentioned escape.
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
I don't want him to tell me why I should trust him. I don't need to hear his story. I already don't trust him. Just tell me what I've got to do.
We're gonna need one of their ornithopters.
So basically the lightning in Unreal is unreal. It is.
And kill anything that moves from above.
Ah, so your role play version of what you would say versus... Okay, let's do it.
You aren't completely new to this, I see.
Indeed.
If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him
Into the ship,
die.
find a captain, activate transmitter, or anything
Leave the
else.
rest to me.
Aren't you supposed to protect us? What about the other prisoners? Fuck them.
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The mother.
You should see the
storm is
character
upon us.
creation. I mean, we're past that stage now, but it's pretty nice. Then go, be quick. Mother Storm is upon us even. Right, let's go. Sunstroke.
Stick to
Oh,
the
of course.
shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
I love that they thought of stuff like that. I know in Conan, obviously, the desert is hot and the ice is cold, but it fits so well for a survival game to be in this particular world. I mean, make up a world or use one that exists. And using one that exists, you've got to get the right ones. So far, I mean, they picked two perfect. Conan and Dune. Come on. Only thing missing now is Tatooine. Feels stuffy in the scene. Maybe it's just my imagination being strong, but it feels as though the sinuses are shot. The lungs hurt. You have to be a bit of a headache, and even the shade not so shady enough. Yeah, it feels humid and icky. Like if you go over there, you're gonna suffocate. Holster or unholster. We need this. Where's the heat gauge? Oh, I see. Dismiss. Got a dodge button. And a stamina button. We're picking up the buttons, people. We're getting
the
there.
guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And
take all, obviously.
Be careful.
Always take all. Radio menu. What is this?
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Off-worlder.
Ooh.
You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Oh, that was cool as fuck. Hello, mate. This is the beta for the game. It's a special thing for streamers. It's a special thing for streamers. This is a pre-beta. Well, technically, a preview version. Beta is on the 9th of May, that particular weekend. Look at this. You scan it and then zap it. Analyst mode or fire cut array. We need to find some more. I mean, technically, I've got to go through this wall anyway, but... Look at that. And you zap down the line. That's really good. You want one?
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through.
Okay.
See if there's another way forward.
Apparently not. Mine and analyze. Whoops. I gotta find stuff. You know how difficult it is to take in all the stuff and things when you're on stream? Just saying. Can I break the door? Come on. Oh, I'm a Sith. This is my laser. Yep.
Ready your weapon, Off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Okay, melee combat. Here we go. Slash and block. Got it. I can block with a dagger? Not very well. Rip. I'm gonna loot everything, obviously. Come on in. I just killed your mate. Parrying. Block just as the enemy attacks. Okay.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you.
I did it, but apparently I'm slow.
Them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Ting! You're tough. Gotta do it multiple times, I think. Ting! Ting! I played Elden Ring before.
Access granted.
Okay, good. Direction dash to break out of staggered state. Okay. We get stunned. Do the dodge. Watch your stam. Drink. Having a hydration level above 1/3 will give you a bonus to your maximum stamina, which further increases above 2/3. Very similar to their other game. When your hydration is empty, you become dehydrated, you will start to lose health. Okay, fair. Standard stuff. Drink. X is this one. I'm trying to drink. You feel refreshed. Good. I see. There's a dude down there. Can you pause it? Performance anxiety hitting hard in these moments. Can you pause it? No. I don't think so. No. It's an online, it's a multiplayer game, so you can't. I mean, technically speaking, this is a tutorial, so you could just walk off anyway. Press and hold to slow blade attack. Already did that. Did it on the last person, that's why I beat them. Heavy attack, basically.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance. But only
Ooh, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Oh, I missed it. Dude. Ha ha!
Access granted.
He died fast. Okay. Next phase. I need to ninja pee really badly. So excited I'm gonna wet myself.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter.
Okay.
I'll be there soon.
So picked up the key. Oh! Because I'm holding the key, I can just walk through. Nice. I love new stuff. I love new stuff. Can I open this? No. This tutorial pauses in order for you to have time to read. There's such quality of life, and all them slow readers out there, definitely not talk about myself. Yeah, I mean, because some things do happen way too fast in some games. This is kind of freeze moment. This is what you need to do. Are you ready for this or not? Oh, yes. I'm such a nerd. What difference does it make? I'm playing games on TV. Of course I'm a nerd. I had to think about that. I'm not defending myself. This is awesome. I do need to watch the movies again, though. I've forgotten everything.
We only need the leader.
Simo, thank you very much. Shiny things. Yes. You're a legend, dude. Awesome in the truest sense. It is. The proper term. Little robotic dragonfly down.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi!
Ooh.
Woodland scum!
Knock him out, mate. Nobody said "ah" yet. Not yet.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
To kill him in the face. Man, if you can parry like that in combat against another player. So, Funcom did something with the original Age of Conan many, many years ago, which is where your controls would determine which angle you would hit from, and if the other person was hitting from the same angle, they would parry. They didn't do that in Conan Exiles. If they've reintroduced a very similar system to that, where parrying is actually possible in PvP, that would be banging. Looks like that's what they're trying, but I haven't looked at combat stuff yet. This is a first look. No spoilers if you already know. I know against the enemy you can, but against players that would be nuts.
My leg is bad and I
Would just be pure skill then, wouldn't it? Instead of best weapon, even though that will be a thing. It's who's quicker. I have it was all. Tutorial done, go out in the world. Come on.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
Holy shit.
There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
Like a friggin' movie.
Hang on! We're going down!
Right. Storms are extremely dangerous in a deep desert outside of the shield wall. They destroy everything in their path and alter the landscape beyond recognition. Okay. Build up across six... Oh, missed it. Okay, so now I think I'm in the...
I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming.
Are you kidding me?
No!
Which way? I do not want to get chased by a sandworm. Shit. Oh, we're in trouble. You missed, by the way. You got sunburnt shoulders. It's brilliant. What's this do? Oh, jump over stuff. I need to hide somewhere for a minute so I can ninja pee. Harvest plant fiber, research makeshift clothing, and craft a full set of clothing. I like how you can ninja pick everything up. That's good. And jump over this? Oh, I see. What the? Oh! Strange. Pick this up. Oh, I see. Wrong button. Where's my thing? Salvage metal. You know what? The farming is really, really cool already. Please tell me this works. Apparently not. How do I do it? Mine and analyze. Okay. These cannot drink yet. I need to find somewhere safe to stand for a minute. Because I am absolutely busting. Too excited. Should have gone before we started. I did. Wrong button. Right, I'm going to hide here for 2 seconds. You get to look at this awesome character. I will be right back. Well, that was interesting. Toilet was stuck on infinite flush. You need an empty bottle and a tube for gaming time. I need a bigger bottle than that, mate. Need 2. Thank you for the link. Put Dune in the chat, by the way, if you want to get in on this as soon as possible. Obviously, use that link so you can wishlist it or pre-order and all that good stuff. What am I looking for? Special stuff. This. Love this little scanner thing. No ninja looting. Ah! The grapple's great. Uh-oh. Oh my god, really? Can I block bullets? No. Oh, stab! I thought you were dead. Wolf. I think that's slightly unfair. They have a character design already to download for free. I mean, I can spend 5 hours now and save the settings in the spreadsheet. You can. Yep, that one has been out for a little while. You can do that if you want to. If you, I don't have a link for it, but you can find it. It exists. Oh, I can pick it up. What am I doing? That sounded like... I'm going to look in a moment. No way. There's an Emily there. Okay. You can hear the horrible, horrible sounds of giant sandworms. They've done Moonlighters so well. Yeah, they have. Moonlight is banging. Look at that. Look at... Oh, no. He can't get me from here, can he? He's underneath the ground. It's moving around the area. Shit. Look carefully. You can see which direction he's going by the sand coming up. Gotta not make any sound. Whoops. Don't do that. Salvage. More salvage. What's this? Special stuff. Take the money. Copper. Fuel cell. Granite. Need to familiarize myself with all these things. They expect me to run across the desert now, don't they? Oh, great. Where's my... How much can I carry? We're good. Research makeshift clothing. Okay, I need to get more plant fiber. Open research menu. Basic clothing. So your recipes and such. Confirm, yes. Now what? Craft a full set. Whoops. Oh, skill trees and everything. We're never going to get through all that stuff today. Do more research. Crafting. Need to make a whole set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, maybe not. I need more materials. I've just made 5 of the same thing. That was dumb. Let's get some more plant fiber. I was trying to press on this, and instead I just spammed X. Physically have to click it first, then press it. That's better. More plant fiber. Tame a sandworm. I have no fucking idea. Probably not. Be good if you could. Stumble away, what could go wrong? Right? Absolutely nothing. How you doing, Garrett? Welcome to the stream. Why can't I use my thing? I do like the grapple. I like how this respawns so bloody quick too. Obviously it's not the full server or the full game. This is elements of the beginning part. Tame a sandworm. Yeah, and call it Derek. Make a full set. What do I have? I don't have any gloves yet, apparently. Oh, I do. Put this on. These on. These on. I did make it.
War of Assassins has left
Ah, it looks mega.
all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields
it's hot here, man.
deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Debuffs. Negative effects on over duration will also display in long effects. On icon on screen will let you know when you are suffering from a negative effect. I clearly am because it's hot there. Got to make stuff. Research pistol. Where's it gone? Yes. Then make it. Darts. And a pistol. More darts. Inventory. I'm so excited. I can't help it. I've waited so bloody long for this. Status UI. Okay. Provides additional information about the armor, spice addiction, pinned schematics, and current state. Where's the button for this? Wrong one. Skills. We've deliberately set this up so the tutorial is prompting basically everything. The journey as well. Handy. Research. We'll worry about that in a moment when it tells me to. Crafting more darts. Okay, fine. Now, the buttons are not exactly the same as Conan, but they're not far off controller-wise. They are close enough to get used to nice and quickly. Have I got enough? No, I need to make 90. Rip. Okay, good. New schematic available. Research. Respawn beacon. Righto. Can be respawned. Only one beacon can be active at a time. Placing a new beacon will replace the existing one. So bedroll. Banging. Let's make a bedroll. Recon beacon crafted, added to the backpack. There it is. We'll place this here.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, off-worlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them.
Can I shoot this dude?
Don't hesitate to kill them all.
It's a player. I don't want to shoot a new player.
They would do the same to you.
I do. I'll help him. Better with my dagger. Got my darts back. And let's see. Wrong button. I ran out of water. I need to hydrate badly. That drained really fast, actually. There's some down here, wasn't there? Sure there was something. Plants and stuff. DJ, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Aha! Over here. Give me that rock. Okay, you can't do any more from that. Flowers will only fill up 1/3 of your hydration. Makes more sense, so we need to get a flask and fill it up with water. Somehow. Research binoculars. Binoculars? Craft binoculars. I would assume. Salvage metal, 15. I got 279. I've been looting stuff already. Okay. Pretty cool. Go to the scavenger camp, use your ability, kill the scavengers. Okay. The attitude of the knife is what this is called. Look at that! This is where you would imagine that your far-playing clip, if you like, which not really called that anymore, your view distance must be very, very far to be able to zoom in like this. Because generally speaking on survival games, unless they render a very long distance, they don't let you do this. Let's camp all the way over there. Barely see it. Now I can. Pretty cool. We'll salvage. Dune in the chat, by the way. There should be a timed bot for that, but if it's not working, just put Dune in the chat and run past this stuff. I could have done this earlier. You can obviously go and pre-order and wishlist it if you want on Steam. It's all there. It's out officially on the 10th of June, but there is a way to access it 5 days prior with a special pack on the 5th of June. And, of course, as a survival game, this is being added to the new YouTube channel, Survival. Put Survival in the chat. Not only is this a first preview of this particular game for me, but this is the first time you're seeing me play it full stop overall. This isn't a one-time thing. This is going to continue, just like the Conan stuff. So I've got to play all the things. Survival in the chat if you're not already following that YouTube channel. Okay, where have I got to go? Use your ability, kill the scavengers. Kill and skill. You what ability? Oh. Skills. Anti-gravity field. This device, when thrown, uses a modified secondary phase Holtzman field to negate the effect of gravity in a spherical area. You can use the sphere to lift enemies or prevent full damage during traversal. Abilities must be equipped in order to activate them on your bar. Putting this here. We have to learn it first. What's this? Explosive grenades. Oh, man. Well, that's tricky. Or I can make a better grapple. Unlocks our upgrade to Advanced Trooper Trainer. Next level. Okay, whatever. We're going to take this. What happens if I chuck it? That was a grenade. You feel parched, obviously. Right, pray for me because I'm running across the fucking desert. Don't judge me. That's a sandworm. Uh-oh. This bar, in a sentence, shows the vibrations you are making in the open sand. Oh, shit. The vibration bar turns red. Seek safety immediately. The sandworm is nearby. The closer the worm is, the more sensitive it is to vibrations. Take the utmost care crossing the desert. My bar is, my bar's fine. Got a vibration bar at the bottom there. Kind of a big circle. Sun at the top, vibration at the bottom. It's hot. So if you sprint like... Look at the sand! Look at the sand! Footprints. Interesting you can't do the dance. Should we piss it off anyway? Get off. Missed completely. Love the animations for reload. Like very dismissive discarding of the useless bit of metal you don't need anymore. Use your ability. I did. Piss off a sandworm. That'd be epic. I don't know if you can do that or not. I'm assuming you can. But make loads and loads of noise in the sand on purpose and make other people get eaten. Really good way of protecting your own base. Unless, of course, it gets eaten. In which case, rip. Whoops. Doesn't aim very well from that angle. Gotta step back a little bit. Oh my word. It says use your ability. I did.
It's obvious you've had some training off-world. But nothing can truly prepare. Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter.
Okay.
Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
And we're back. Mike, you're gonna love this. It's really smooth as well, control-wise. It doesn't take you very long to get into this if you've played any other survival game before, especially if you played their previous game, Conan. This, the buttons are very, very close. Obviously, you can customize your own buttons and stuff, but off the bat, it's pretty close. Such a huge tree to learn from as well. This is going to take some time to absorb. We've got one skill point left. Let's upgrade this if we can. Cannot do it yet. What's this do? Oh, anti-grav field, of course. Can we move this? Oh, it's this one. So that's a regular grenade, and this one is... Oh! One. Ping! Full controller support. Oh yeah. I'm using DS4 Windows so I can plug in the PlayStation controller, but it goes default with the Xbox controller. Been one on my wish list for a while. Glad it's looking good so far. It's fucking banging. I also upset a sandworm and I had to run away from the desert really slowly in case he eat me in the feet. Mike, look at this. Oh, hang on. Pick up this stuff first. What's this? Do you want to see how you mine, Mike? Look at this. Ready? This is how you mine stuff. Meow. Cut it up. How cool is that? And these big rocks and stuff too. You scan the rock. If you can knock it down. Or pick it up or whatever. Critically injured? How am I critical? Oh, whoops. I need water badly. Or was I going to die? This is going to get tricky. Maybe I've got something in my bags. Inventory. Need to find out what all these are. Salvage metal. No, I've got bugger all. Can I make things? Crafting. Make some of these. What can I make? Loads of them. I'm dying. Thief needs war badly. Look, it's getting dark. It's not healing me. I'm gonna die. Actually gonna die. I'm dead. I can't actually heal it because I'm dehydrated to shit. I'm dying from dehydration. Don't be dead. I don't think I have much of a choice. There's no plants to suck up off the ground. There were earlier. And he's down. Critically injured. Yeah, I'm aware. Surrender to the desert. I disagree. I can't turn the camera. He's gonna kill me anyway. Fuck it, die. I'm gonna have to run back to my body now. Awaken. Revive. Retrieve your backpack. Yes, please. So I can start there or there. Checkpoint. Rep! A little bit. I officially died. Oh, I've still got all my stuff on me. Maybe that's just for the server. Is Unforgiven World. Death here is costly. Items in your backpack will be recovered from your death location. You will lose everything if you are killed by a sandworm or a... How you say that? The storms. Death here is costly. Items in your backpack can be recovered from your... Are you really trying to shoot me? Stab me even. They're trying to fight me. I don't think this is set to PvP. Otherwise, I'd have been dead by now. Everyone's instantly trying to kill each other. Oh, we can bleed. Oh, dear. No, they're not getting hurt. Neither am I. Anyway, you lose absolutely everything if you get eaten by a sandworm. You piss one off. Get these guys interested. Hello. Not making enough sound. Makes sense. Yeah, you lose all your shit. Thank you for gigantifying the emote. Much appreciated. Normally you have to go and pick your body up to get all your loot. Well, in most survival games. I think this particular server, with it being a preview one, they're not going to make you lose all your shit right away. But if you get eaten by a Sand Reaper, maybe you do. No. Some of the stuff is there. Okay, fair enough. So you keep your stuff in there. So on Conan, you can actually do the same thing. You can have it so you drop everything or don't drop everything. I think this is a don't drop absolutely everything, but drop some stuff. I want to piss off a sandworm and see if I can eat these guys. Because they're griefing me. Even though they can't do any damage. Oh! It's over there. It's over there. I'm getting safe. I'm not standing anywhere fucking near that. Footprints in the sand and everything. So last time we died because I did not have enough water. Mine more stone. How do I... Cannot drink. Yeah, I know. Crafting. What else can we make? Something to do with water would be nice. Set of tools machinery which will allow you to extract purification of bodily fluids. Select more details. Water from blood. I guess. Go to journey. Shells and shields. Water from blood. Can't do that yet. In order to have consistent water, suggest that I begin harvesting the blood of my enemies and purifying it. I can drink directly from the source as well, but the side effect will make that an act of desperation. Okay. I should stick to this first. Can't even activate this one yet. It's locked. I've got to do it in order. Balls. Okay, fine. Mine granite. I don't think they were expecting me to run across the desert first. I think that's what it is. It's so cool. Leave my rock alone. Get off. I love how people's first reaction when they preview a game is to just go and kill everybody. Can I zap him? Oh, it won't let me. I need 150 in total. You think middle of the desert, dying of dehydration, dead body before me? Yeah, this desperation would cover it, pretty much. Why are you following me? You can't die. They haven't allowed it. Mine? Imagine only having 15 hours. Just running after people and zapping them. Oh dear. So all the really high kind of what you would consider end game stuff is not here on this particular preview, so you won't see any of that. But the point is to demonstrate the early start. Mine granite, a little bit more, tiny bit more. New schematics available. Research basic construction kit. This is there. Oh, now we're in business. Confirm, yes. So we find out how they actually do this. Please let this be awesome. Crafting. Construction tool. Yes. That's my hammer. I have a construction hammer. Oh, yes. Right, back over this. I'm going over there. Actually, no, I'm not. So I can build basically anywhere. If I build here, someone's going to piss off a sandworm and blow me up. Change set. What does this do? Inventory slot capacity. Oh, this is not it. Sensor lamp. Foundation. Aha! Here we are. What does it want me to do? Construct or interact with a sub-thief console with a construction tool. Okay. So I need to replace that first. Whoops, wrong button.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-thief. More of a sub-thief. but it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Okay. Whoops, wrong button. Foundation. Also, you pre-build it and then add the shit to it afterwards. Change set. Hold in place for to fill the projection. So you map it out first and then you mark it in. So you don't have to add it, remove it, add it, remove it. Oh, that's pretty cool. What house are you and did you have an option to pick? No. Again, this is very early stuff, so a lot of stuff is missing. Someone's pissed off a sandworm. I can hear it. I have loads of stone anyway. You can just make a massive house, right? How do I delete? Dismiss. I want to delete it. Ah, there we go. Rotate shit. What is that? Blocks? Big ones? Foundation, pillar top. Oh, shit. Walls? Inner face, outer face. How do I flip it? Demolish is R3. There we go. Perfect. I don't want to repair it. I want to delete it. Thank you. Can you match this? Aha! Same buttons as the other game. Flip it. Rotate as this. Inner face, outer face. Inner face, outer face. Yes. 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 No. Repair, no. It remembers. If you go outside the menu, it remembers everything you just did. Watch. Back out. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. No, I didn't. It's pretty good. Nice. Yeah, really cool. How do I get rid of this? I did it a minute ago. Wedge walls, walls, basic walls. Where the hell was my destruct button? Oh, I gotta build it first. There's so many different fucking walls as well. Look at all these! Obviously, we need a door. Flip. How do I flip? Ah. Who was that with the bits? 1,350 bits from Turtle Swatter. Thank you very much. That was an unusual number. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. You are an absolute legend. Pushing the goal now to 49,590. Where's my flip? Oh, there it is. You are a legend. Got a flat wall or bendy wall. Cool door there. Oh, look at this. We're going to have one of those because we can. Place this with this. 410. We're now at 50,000 bits, people. 50,000 of 1 million. Thank you very, very much. What an absolute bunch of legends you are. Okay, so now we can just do the whole thing, right? Build, build, build. There's gonna be all these new players coming in. We're all new players. Going, why has he got a house and we don't? I found bricks, that's why. I need more bricks. Damn it. Oh, yeah. I got a house with no roof. Let's find some more bricks. Plant fiber. Wrong button. Love that. Mining is awesome. Excuse me. What is this? More stuff. Construct a roof. I'm going to. Didn't maths good? You're a legend. Thank you very much. Why is he shooting at me for? I'm busy. Can't you see this? Wrong button. Oh, that's why. I've got the wrong freaking gun. Goodbye. Now I can heal. More rocks. Remember where my wheel is. Dune in the chat, people. If you haven't gone into Steam already to look to how you get this when it comes out, use that link. Yes, you can pre-order it or wishlist it. Entirely up to you. Thank you for the link. It's out. It spawns in my house. It's handy as hell. Done, done. They wanted me to make a 4x4, but I didn't. I made a 3x3 instead, so rip. Oh, that was cool. Not my intention, but also very cool. What is this? You can climb everything too. Means I need to make spikes and shit. Roof. Roofs. Oops, wrong one. Basic one will do for now. I gotta say, the building is pretty good. Make a hatch? Tell me we can make a hatch. Oh, we can make a hatch. Oh, wow. I need more materials, rip. What now? Now, damn it? Dude, we've got... Do you know the messed up thing? Do you know how many games are coming out at the same time as this? Now your decision's made. You gotta play this. I did not think that they would be able to top the building in Conan, because arguably that is one of the better systems out there. But this is... It's pretty good. The fact that you can lay it all out first and then put the points in, or dismiss it beforehand, rather than inventory in and out, in and out, in and out, destroy it, put it back, destroy it, put it back, even though you can. That's really, really helpful. Gotta get to adjust to the buttons. That doesn't belong there. I need to figure out how to destroy it. Build, no. Close. I don't want to fill that. I want to fill this one. From massive range as well. Boing! I fell in. Can you fill the whole thing? Apparently not. I did make a door, don't worry. Made 2 doors for no good reason. UP zone is looking like. You have to wait and see. As it stands, you're not seeing any of that at the moment. None of the end game type stuff or whatever. I mean, generally speaking, I don't think it's zone based. It's a case of server based. But this is a preview server, so this is quite limited with that. It's mostly just the introduction to the game. There's lots of stuff that is locked. Manage open. I don't want to... It's cool as hell. Construct and interact with a small storage container. Okay. Crafting. No. I can do that already, can't I? Declines. Stairs? I should probably put stairs in here, actually, shouldn't I? Maybe that's too low. No, that works. Perfect. Go launch an atomic just yet? Not yet. Right, what do we got? Buildings, favorites. I don't want any favorites. I need this stuff. Small container. Whoops. Construct or interact with a fuel power generator. That's my storage box. Brilliant. Swap to tool mode. What on earth? Did not mean to do that. You can go... Oh, wrong button. Come back. I'm still pressing buttons from other games. What's equally as confusing for, which is something that you wouldn't be able to see, is I'm using a PlayStation controller on Xbox buttons. Well, that's fine. I don't know where all the buttons are anyway. When it keeps popping up at X, you press the wrong one. What do I need to do here? No power. Salvaged metal. Deposit fuel into the generator. I can do a quick deposit. Which is this one.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, Offworlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Mike, you don't know anything about control pads, I'm afraid. Anyway, I need to go and harvest blood from people after I've researched this thing. Where have we gone? So, the sandstorms can fuck up your bases unless you've got a power generator protecting your base with shields. That is quite dangerous. Most survival games, you've got your walls, and the only thing that's going to knock it down is players or approaching enemies. The weather can break your base. Sorry, all I heard was blah, blah, blah. That's what happens when you're too close to the machines while you're trying to watch a stream, Mike. You have to move away from it. And what do we got here? Water, the thing. Blood sack and improvised blood extractor. So we'll have both of those. Crafted and added to the backpack. Also added to the backpack. So, kill the people, suck the blood out. We're vampires. Excellent. I'm going to take some of this first, because otherwise I am going to die. I've already died from dehydration. I didn't do the quest quick enough. I mean, I would have been fine if I didn't go running off, but such is life. No enemies here. Haven't been for a while. You go find some people to kill. After I loot all the stuff. Whoa! Hello. Stuck him in a gravity thing. I was not planning on doing that. I'm stuck in the air, people. Oh, I can press the button to turn it off. I need that. Stored blood. Ah! So you use the pack as a kind of a potion proc, if you like, and then you stab these and fill it up. Then drink it. Easy enough? Perfect. So siphon blood from every single person. Brilliant. Consume blood can be used to hydrate yourself. Got it. Research blood purifier. Okay. Which is this one. Filtration system capable of extracting water from blood collected from blood sac. Placed close to the sub-thief console with construction tool. Requires power from the base power generator to operate. So that's how much it costs, and that's how much I need. Make it. Yes. Make one of these. I need to go to the base with the hammer. Sheltered areas provide protection against sandstorms. Seek them out to avoid one key dangers of Arrakis. Your shelter status is displayed above the hydration bar. We already figured that out. Who left the door open? Co-owner, enabled, automatically closed, yes. Don't know where that one opened. Right, I need to make one of these things. Can't do that from here. Wrong menu. Oh, there we go. You just say co-owner? Yes. You can co-own a base. So I guess like clan members or whatever. I've already researched this. Construction tool, leading times in metal. Why is it not on the bar? That's rhetorical. We're going to figure this out. Roofs, wedges, walls. Structural, favorites. Or maybe I've got to use this. Ooh. Track everything on... Aha! Owner's permission and everything. You can do it all here. Excellent. Construct or interact with blood purifier in your base. I don't have one in my base. I'm being dumb. No backseat, don't tell me. Oh, I got a cool ladder there. Did you see that? Not the jump. Oh, why do I need these stairs? I don't. Got a mega ladder. We'll put that there. After we've got rid of this. Pick it up. You can still copy and paste, which is like you could before. That's handy. Move that. Nope. Selected. Piece picker. Where's destroy? I want to piece pick it. Repair, no. I want to destroy it. Did it earlier. Build, no. Close, no. Place project, no. Bastard. I do want to find out where this... Something happened. Oh, shit. He's now coming. I'm getting indoors. Get in the fucking house. I can't protect myself against a Sand Reaper, can I? Or a Sand Reaper. Sand fucking worm? He's gonna go from my base. Maybe not. Did you see him under the sand? That is slightly intimidating. Right, anyway, I need to figure out this fucking controller. I did it earlier. Aha! Oh, you press... I've got it. Demolished, done. That was dumb. It's actually quite simple. Ladders. This. You have to keep hitting R3. That's not normally something you use to go through menus. Normally up and down and stuff. Whatever, we found it. Open, please. I still can't find the other thing. I need more materials, I think. Ooh, look at these! You know what those are? How do I flip it? Projection. That way. Nope. You can put little crenellation type things on top of your base. Even though I need to get rid of this one. Demolish. Goodbye. Goodbye. Makes more sense now I've got the buttons figured out. Build. That is really, really terrifying. I don't know what it's like for sound for you guys, but I can hear that from way too close. Should be under special, shouldn't it? Construction. We don't need another one of those. I think it might just be out of materials is the only thing I'm looking for. Get some more stuff. I'm being dumb because I'm absorbing too much information at once. We do need more of this because we're out. Luckily, I don't think I can upset the sandworms at this point here. I can if I run out there. Okay. Now I can make loads of stuff. It's called a railing, not a coronation. You can hear that, right? You gotta play this with headphones, it's terrifying. Gotta keep the sandworm happy. Can you hear it? I don't know what you can hear from your perspective, but I've got one headphone on and that's enough. Anyway, let's follow this journey because this confused me. What have I done? Here. Research blood purifier, done it. Construct or interact with the blood purifier in your bag. Oh! I'm looking for a building, aren't I? It's extractor. That's the thing. Where the fuck is it? Power generator. Storage container. It said make one. I don't see it. I'm in the wrong menu. Being a noob. Rumbles my stomach waiting for some fresh barbecue to finish. That's exactly what it sounds like. It sounds insane. Maybe I haven't done the research for it. That might be the problem. That's probably it, actually. Cool suit. Weapons and shit. We're gonna have a look at some of these, actually. Fabricator. Chem refinery. These big ones. Mega weapons. Not even a weapon. What is that? A compactor. Advanced construction kit. We're going into shiny stuff now. Beacon we've already got. Oh, wow. Iron products, steel products, aluminium products. Duraluminium products. Plastanium. There's a lot of stuff. Anyway, back to the blood stuff. Nothing I can really unlock at the moment. Requires intel. So it's not here. I can already make it, apparently. That's this. Where are you? Did I learn it? Yes. Do I have to make one? In my inventory. It says use the hammer. Can you hear it? I should probably read. Requires power from the base. Yeah. Requires salvage. Got it. Place with a construction tool. Got that. The doors opened as soon as the... Why would the doors open when there's a bloody storm? Or a big slam? Just to let me know. Can relate to this. Me doing Conan. The thing is, it tells me to do this, which I did. Piece picker? No. Repair, move, demolish, build. As far as I can figure out doing it right, I probably just can't see it. Structural, walls, wedge walls, roof, inclines. Oh, there's a bigger list. Special. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. It's not there, is it? I mean, there are bugs because it is a test server of sorts, but I'm going to go over everything first just in case I actually missed it. Just to have a look, see? Yeah, the doors open when things go wrong. I feel like I'm doing it correctly. I'm gonna retrace your steps. Journal. Water thingy. Research blood purifier. Done it. Construct or interact with one in your base. Okay. Construct or interact with a purifier in your base. Now, how to get to it? I did unlock it, so I'm going to go to crafting. Which is not on here, because it doesn't belong here. It belongs on the research part. Research. Here. Construction tool is what it's placed with. Which is what I've got in my hand. So I am doing it right. Place it close to the sub-thief console with your construction tool. Requires power from the base generator to operate. I'm next... You can hit him again. I'm next to it. Missions, storage, general settings. Can you hear that? Where is it? I know I shouldn't go outside and have a look, but I want to. That's horrible. They're just running around underneath the base. Anyway, I'm doing the thing. I did everything it told me to do so far. And it's not on the list. So, rip. Tells me to go to inclines. Keeps telling me to do this for some reason. Half ramp. Stairs, inward stairs, etc, etc. Why does it keep prompting me this for? It's important that you find stuff like this, because if it is an issue and it's not just me being a noob, they need to know. Pass. If not, I'm just going to run around and go kill stuff. Walls. Change set. It's not there, is it? All. These things are. I would have thought it had been on the all list. Ah! There's a trigger. Look at the top left. That's a tricky one. I was being a noob. I don't want to favorite it. That was not completely obvious. But, never mind. We got there eventually. So when you go into your hammer, you have to use the top trigger to flip through the different types of things and then bring it down and open up the set in order to get to it. That's probably easier on mouse and keyboard. That'll take some getting used to. Refineries, not necessarily already done that. Decorations? Oh dear. Light, look, I've got Dyson light. Furniture? Haven't got anything unlocked at the minute. Go back to the building stuff. Go back to here. Back out the menu. Job done. Right. Can't be a noob. You've only been playing the game for an hour. You're a newbie. This is true. Deposit blood. Yes, please. Deposit blood into purifier. Already did. Drink it. Manage it. Enable. Yes. I already did. Press it and hold it. Does that work? Apparently not. Why is it not? Trying to deposit blood. Processing rate is real. Maybe it just takes fucking forever. Switch flow. Oh, I see. It does take forever. Deposit blood into purifier. I did. Use. Maybe it's empty. That might be a problem. Nope. Not empty. That was loud. Anchor store collected and blood extraction. Deposit the tool into blood purifier to make it drinkable water. Can be drunk directly from here. Yeah, I know that. Put it from there into my backpack. No. Doesn't seem to like it. Try with the mouse. Definitely not. I must have done something stupid. Enabled, yes. Power, fine. Power usage, also fine. Everything it's telling me to do is there. Give me like the other one where there's a slight button press that I'm missing. This is the confused face of a streamer. Either can store blood, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we know that. Switch flow, F, or this button here, which is fine. Which already did. Okay. It doesn't seem to be functioning. Is it turned on? Refuel. Don't need to because they already got fuel. No consumables to deposit. Ooh, maybe that's it. Turtle swatter. As frustrating as this probably is to watch. Nothing's doing what it should be doing. I feel like if I spam the button forever, it's going to work eventually. Let's go get some more blood anyway. Doesn't look like I put it in there. Discord link. There isn't one for the channel apart from on Patreon. So if you put Patreon in the chat, it's there. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's got no water. That's part of the problem. It's got no fucking water in it. It should prompt me saying there's no water. Let's get some more. I read the 97% thing. I think that's just the durability of it instead of actual water. Because I drank it all. So we're going to kill some people, then try again. Honestly, obviously that's a new version of the game. It's not even the full version. That should prompt saying no water in here at the moment. Oh my god. Dead. And I think it's kind of good to see everyone gets confused at times. It is. That one's the least intuitive part so far. But again, that's something you can report. Awaken, yes please. Checkpoint from here, actually. Exactly how I felt to start playing Conan, so feel pain. I think the only problem is, it should say, hey, you've got no water in it. It's obvious to me now, because I'm looking at it, but in the starting point, since they want to educate you so much with the tutorial stuff, that would have helped. Let me get all the stuff. Dude! I got the wrong friggin' weapon. Go. Now, we'll do it properly this time. Stab this with this. Not that. I do like that feature. Marzipan cake sounds good. Yes, it does. Streaming obviously is a bit different than chilling on the sofa with a marzipan cake. This is true. When you're on live stream, you're constantly having it in the background, like people are watching you fuck this up. They're screaming what to press. But no, anyway, let's try this. There is blood in there now. Should work. It helps though, because you can add this to feedback. Especially in the early stages. Watch out for the yellow water. Dude, it's not yellow, it's red. If your blood is yellow, you have a problem. Right, try this again. That makes more sense. Okay, this yellow bar is completely different to the other one. This is going to work now.
You're probably feeling it by now.
There's nothing wrong with it, as being a noob. To be fair though, it should prompt saying this is empty. I was reading the yellow bar.
The blood. It prolongs life,
Capacity
expands
3000.
consciousness, and triggers some very
It's the only reason you've been behaving, Tailswell. We can't really scream press because we don't know. Fair enough. How many people would agree on that one, regardless of how dumb it was? How many people would agree that that requires this is empty? As a starting point in the tutorial, at least. Now what happens? Prompt be nice, it would. Just go, this is empty. Rather than letting me spam the button for no reason. Cool system, though. I'm a vampire. I'm a desert vampire.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin.
There's a rabbit. I'm gonna kill it.
Here, Wally faced the trials of Akul, proving
Vampire,
their
if you will.
knowledge of the Fremen ways.
Yes. I mean, every technical machine gives you the same sort of prompt. It does.
Fremen, she said.
Ninjas? Loads of ninjas. Sand ninjas. Desert ninjas.
7 tests, 7 steps. Set your feet.
Ninjas on fire.
Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
There's a giant crazy bunny. Floating ninjas, what the hell? Yep. Spice dreams. Okay, fine. As it stands, I'm only following the journey at the minute. Follow me or internet site to the first trial. But first I want this. Thank you. I love how the door keeps opening when I don't want it to. Oh, you can climb on the ceiling just like Conan. Thank you. Right, follow this way. That's got some in it. Need to make sure I've got water before I go, because last time I died. Oh, shit! Uh-oh, it's under me. What good is going in the house? Honestly, what good is going in the house? Some wacky dream. A little bit. Look how they go across the sand. Oh my god. Where's my binoculars? The whole scenery bumps up. Oh shit, look at him. Wow. This is so wrong. So, in Conan, when you run across the desert, nothing's scary apart from the temperature. This is mental. See Daddy Graboid? Dude, fuck that. Uh-oh, I've upset the ground. There's a tiny one. Little rabbit things. Wrong button. Can't use my grapple on him. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, that's terrible. If you could build a house in the worm. If only you could build a house in the worm. I don't think they want you to do that. Self-revive. Yes, please. Self-revive. Oh, that's good. Loot him, obviously, but take blood out of him first. Good to know. Level up, claw, build a house in a worm. I like how you have that not quite dead yet phase where you can pick yourself up. No energy. Loads of stuff, more power, and gold. You uncircumcised Philistine is the same. May his passing cleanse the earth, the grandfather worm, the true god of Arrakis. As you can tell, Mike is a little bit excited about this. Can't reach it because there's a hitbox in the way. Fuck, I don't need it anyway. I'm following this quest marker. I'm going to try not to upset any sandworms on the way. And I need to heal. Good point, actually. Would the worm be big enough for one of Claw's creations? Probably not. I think Claw would struggle to get a sandworm in the first 2 or 3 doors of his base. Crafting. I need to make, where have I gone? Those are these. I did not mean to do that. These are unnecessary. So are these. That should not be there. Inventory, you should be here. Not doing very well on the health front. Michael likes worms. I dub these Sir Tequila. It's Mike's new name. I'm following whatever this marker's telling me to do. Because now we've figured out the basics and we've got a little base. I also need to make some ammo because I'm out. Oh shit. I don't seem to be upsetting any sandworms in this particular area. There's no marker for it. Love the grapple. More fuel. Excellent. Just scavenging for fuel to chuck in your base so you can live. You have a respawn marker near your base, or is it automated once it considers your base built? You have one there, and you also have a type of bedroll, but it's a beacon. But my beacon is basically there anyway. You can only have one beacon at a time. Bear in mind, obviously, this is the first sort of start in PvE area, so they're going to allow you to do that a lot here. Can I nick this? No. Can I turn it into cool stuff? Did not mean to do that. You can climb shit. Feel parched. You can grab the wall on the way down too, that's handy. Can't make it fly. Worth a shot. Need to find more bodies to suck juice out of. Oh, hello. I don't know what it means or how expensive or rare it is, but I want it. As with any survival game, if it looks shinier than stone, pick it up. Copper, by the way, for those that can't read. It's blue. Yep, gotta get it. Mine. Dune Link, thank you very much. Boing. Should have built my house up here. Too late. Love the mining. Nobody around? I think I did a complete circle. No, I didn't. Just very, very similar. I'm full. Rip. A backpack? Oh, full backpack. Here, dump some stuff. I'm not dumping anything. Would anybody else do that? Not dump shit? Aww. Have to. Inventory. I don't need these anymore, so we can drop those. These should be We'll drop that because we don't need 2 of them. I don't need multiple face masks. Drop menu needs to be a bit quicker. Micro sandwich fabric is shorthand for the multi-layered water recycling component used in the Fremen. Equip such as still suits. Look for these in caves. Okay. Can I organize my inventory? Somehow unsorted. That's better. Now I can pick stuff up. More copper. We'll slowly walk all the way back and no one is watching. Yep, 100%. I have a map. I haven't even checked the map yet. Okay. So this is where you started. This is where my base is right now. It's called home base, which is great. Another cave to my right. And they want me to run all the way there. No pressure. Shh. We are staying here. RPG inside of me is 8 and having to drop stuff. Me too. Look at that, mother. Oh my god. I'm out of juice. I need to kill someone quickly. You. You will be useful. Picked up salvage. We need all the salvage. One body. One body is not enough. Also, did it even work? Apparently. Apparently not. Why was there no blood coming out of her? 0. Shit. No offense to Dune, but it seems totally pointless monster. What, the big sandworm? No, no, that's got a point. The point is to make you dead. If you are too loud, it will get you. I mean, they do have other things in the story as well, but... Ay, ay, ay! Where is it? You've missed the entire point of Dune, pretty much. They are dangerous on purpose. I gotta run across there. Okay, that works. So, you know before in Conan where if you go in the water it's not dangerous? Well, now if you go anywhere near the sand, it is. Back to the first batch might be done, or was it instant? What are you talking about? Back to the first base. First batch might be done. Oh, you're backseat gaming. Don't do that. It would be funny if you had to put a tap in people to drain them. You kind of do. You stabbing them with a stim type thing and then taking blood out of them to turn into water. If I wanted to go back to base to go and pick stuff up, I would. But I'm not going to. I'm running forwards. We're going to run out of time soon. We're going for it. Sorry, Mike, I saw about 5 of one of the Dune films and hated it, so my knowledge is very limited, so I should shut up. You don't have to shut up. You just have to... Don't make the sandworms cry. They have feelings. Oh, dear. I saw people. Oh, shit. Right, we're going to go and get these people and turn them into water, and then I'm going to run across the desert. There is a massive sandstorm over there. Can you see it? I'm going to shoot the budgie. Apparently not. Film read the books, man. Shut up, book, man. That guy, you know, oh, the film was great. Yo, the books are better. They're different medium. They're for different people. If someone really, really likes moving pictures, the book's not better for them. Oh, that's a player! Balls! Wonder if he's got any water for me. If not, I'm going to upset Sandworm and blow his base up. Hello! Cool base. block me out. You know I can do this, right? Ta-da! You can't kill him, it's PvE server. I need to find someone to kill. There's another base over there, another player. Hello. Take that. Fuel cell. There's got to be people over there. Discovered Dew Gap Gateway. There's water here. One of the situations where the film is so much worse than the books, you never read them. Oh dear. I think while Mike loves to do the whole book thing, because he does read. He does. I think he also appreciated the movies anyway. That's the non-imagination, someone else has already done it for you visual side of things. That's why most people tend to have that issue with books versus films. It's not because they don't like the film or that they don't like the book. It's because their visual imagination, if you like, has been distorted by somebody else's. So what you see in your head when you read a book isn't exactly the same as what somebody else depicted on screen, so that conflicts with what your brain has told you. It's not the case that one is worse than the other, it's just that it's confusing. Try the original miniseries. I mean, try all of them. Found some water. Not exactly what I was looking for. Aha! Please don't be a merchant. You got a sniper rifle. This isn't good. I love this dart gun, but can I have something that goes boom boom? Actually, I've got grenades, haven't I? Whoops. Loot all, yes. Oh shit, wrong button. I did that last time. Films are absolutely brilliant. Love the film. Said you can never fully express what the books in the film. You are limited by what you can show and by time. I mean, there is that as well. That gravity thing is really handy, but also really annoying if you accidentally press it. Which I've done multiple times now. We have water! We don't. It's not going in the blood sack. Why is it not... Oh, I know why. Going the wrong fucking one. Idiot. That one! Already had some. I knew that. Why did I put my blood down? Does that apply to the new second movie? I haven't watched it yet. Wasn't sure how good it was. I think if anything like that happens, you should probably find out yourself. Because if you're already invested in something, you can make your own mind up as to whether you're going to see it or not. If someone else is in affecting your decision, then you've already made your own mind up that you don't want to see it. If you're invested, you should just do it anyway. Generally speaking, if someone tells me a movie is crap, I don't really care. I'll find out for myself. Even if they're right, I'll still find out for myself. Because I might have a different opinion. I saw someone pulling a heart plug out of a slave and then killing them. Someone injected with poison, having to milk a rodent. Every day I keep him alive. While your hand was being shredded, not my thing. Fair enough. Yeah, it's pretty dark. We are nearly 1,000 meters away from where we need to be, and I'm going to try not to get eaten on the way. I'm not making any sounds, so we're good. I have infinite stamina. I can run forever. Boyfriend deeply impressed me, yes. He deviated at least one very important way back from the book, but there was a reason why the director chose to do so. Again, going back to the inherent limitations of the film versus the book. Can't wait for Dune Part 3. Dude, I've still got to catch up on them. I need to go back to the originals, and I need to see the new ones, and then I'm all up to speed again. Because my knowledge of it is hazy. Much like it was when I initially played Kodan. I hadn't seen the movies for like 10, 15 years or so, and I had to re-watch them again afterwards. Definitely bloody worth it. But it's nice to kind of go back to them. The only problem is with most movies now, if you want to catch up on stuff, you got to watch like 10 films. I'm in trouble. I made too much noise. Don't know where it is. Shit! What the fuck do I do? If I run, he's going to chase me. If I sneak, I'm not fast enough. Oh, fuck this. I'm running. Oh, shit. Here he comes. That's not going to do shit. Pea shooter and a fucking sandworm. Oh, bye. I can make it. Shit. Fire, please. Run, Forrest, run. Really? I'm off, mate. I'm not going anywhere near that thing. Oh, shit. It's under my feet. Dude, that is horrible. Cool base, wherever this is. Hi. Shielded NPCs. Ah, shit. New mechanics. I shot you in the head. Get off! Ah, self-revive. I'm gonna have to. I'll wait until they've... Oh, I can't wait. They're gonna kill me. Oh, can you get off? I probably should have paid attention. Get off! I can't move. I ran into something that was a little bit out of my league for a second. My guns suck. That's better. Way too many enemies. That was silly. The other one died. Didn't realize I killed him. Shite. I don't even see him. Really scary. Yeah, that was terrifying. Where the hell is... Oh, he's behind the thing. Killed him. Oof. Lucky. Hey, please. Not standing in the right position. Very exciting. Sandworm's really exciting, but also fucking terrifying. Some beta info about the game. Do I want some? You do know I'm... Put Dune in the chat. If you want to join the beta stuff, that's going to be live for people. Between... the weekend of May the 9th, by the way. Outside of that, if you want it on release, you can pre-order it now. No backseat. Boing. There is plenty of information out there from some of the early tests. This is one of the early tests, but there's been a few before this. In the beta. Boing. Today is not about that. Today is the preview. So the very, very early starting stages. It's an older model, so you'll see newer stuff when it comes to the beta the public one. And then obviously the main game when it gets released as well. There's lots of stuff that's locked. Outside of the other stuff that's already out there, no spoilers. People can find it themselves. At the moment, this is supposed to be a first look, as raw as possible. I can't do anything else. I'm fucking full again. Follow. The fucking mark, I'm nowhere near it. I got distracted by a sandworm, went the wrong bloody way. So you want some info. I said no. 3 times. Boing. I'm pretty sure that if you had enough information, you would probably share it on a channel that you had, rather than going into random streamers and trying to offer advice. Boing. No back seat, which means No. Politely. Rule first look, that's it. Anything else, people can find out what they want. People say no generally means no. Also, you agreed to the rules of the channel when you came in. You did. What is he saying? I can't read that. Okay, purple marker people. How many people in RPGs or MMORPGs or survival games have a marker on their map that they're supposed to go to, and it takes them way too long to get there because they find other stuff to do? I never get there. I'm going to try it this time. Guilty, indeed. Every time. Ooh, a squirrel. Or in this case, tiny little rabbit things. Please tell me it's a player. It is. Enter the cave. Okay, fine. We're on track. We're actually going the right way. Squirrel syndrome? 100%. Shiny syndrome, you're guilty of that. Dude, I didn't get a shiny. I got a fucking sandworm. I thought I could get away with it. You always get distracted on the way. 100%.
Ah, je vois. Eh bien, écoutez, nous sommes avec Sœur Alpha Casse Publicité, Sœur...
The voice stuff is on.
On est un peu beaucoup à l'autre bout de la map. Genre, si tout ça map,
Audio.
on est tout ça map.
Don't want that.
Ah, bah écoute, c'est... tant pis.
Off. It's good that it's got it in game. No, thank you. I tell myself every step. Let me turn this off. I can't. Tell myself every step not to go after it, then I can make it. Fair. I try to get there, but then my bags get full, and then I have to go back, and then I come back again, and my bags get full again. I still never make it. So this time I'm going for it. I'm actually going to press the right buttons, and not realize that my blood pack has not got any water in it or blood in it. Shiny syndrome. Yes. I made it. I did get there. But then it's become a thing for one scene from a film, which I loved. With my obscure memory of the movies, they did a good job of making sure it's still relevant. Like, you do understand that it's lined up with it. Conan did the same, at least with their visuals. Obviously, he didn't follow the main story of Conan from the films, but it felt like the world was correct, rather than just a sandy place. Which is what they're at risk of with this kind of stuff as well. And so far, it's actually really, really good. The sandworms are brilliant for a start. Boing.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing.
Then squirrel name. Oh, meme. Conan is perfect. Squirrel meme is a real thing. Happens in every game. But when you do anything based on an existing franchise, whether it be books, movies, whatever, it's very risky. Because you're going to have a lot of judgment thrown in your direction from people that are fans of it, because you've got to get it right. Like Mike. Oh, shit. I'm not supposed to do that. Every step not to go in after it, then I can make it. I read that already, but yeah, I do the same. Missed. The lighting is fantastic. Banhammer. Boing. Wow, they're not messing around. You can see me for miles. Close, please. Not gonna close. You can't see me. I'm hidden. Okay. Stealth tutorial.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls.
Whoa.
Arrakis is...
I also like the fact they've introduced a proper story. Most survival games, you get chucked in on the beach and you just go. Now, I don't mind that, but it's good to see that they've made a point of getting you involved in whatever the hell is going on. At least in the starting stages. Apparently, even if you're really hard, you can't run across there. Wow. Gotta be patient. Come on. Not gonna get caught. It says.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves.
Close.
They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive.
Famous last words? Yeah, pretty much.
To forget.
That looks like dead. Ah, oh, I made it. Shit, that was close.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of winging it.
And where does defiance lead?
Thought you were gonna go there? No, grab the side. I didn't realize. Well, I didn't know how much you could grab the side, whether it was gonna work or not, but I went for it. Come on, come on. It's gonna be tricky. I need to get over there. Shit. It's tricky. Run! I can make it.
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it? Ibn Qutayba.
Ta-da!
Defiance leads to thought. Remember, Harmon. Who is it that those who suffer?
I've got
Remember, Harmon.
both chats overlaying each other. Just remember, by the way, while you're watching all this, even some of the menus that I've gone through, they might not be the final form of it. This is an earlier model. Probably bloody close, but it doesn't mean there isn't room for extra changes and stuff like that. Connecting. Really? Bugs can happen. I think it puts you in your own instance, which is why it takes you off the server. Let me back in. Don't crash. Don't you dare crash. We've had no crashes so far. We're good. We're back in the world. With a headache.
Still
Okay.
there, off-worlder. Your signal
Winter seal caves are found
drifted
throughout
for a moment.
Arrakis. Their entrance is covered by water seals that trap precious humidity inside. An orange map marker indicates that these locations are sources of all components used for hydration and gathering equipment.
Leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
I can target these guys now. Feel called out. Telling me to stop making spreadsheets? Yes. Meow. So now what? Locate moisture seal cave, gather micro sandwich fabric. Sandwiches? Gather an EMF generator. Okay. Too late, already done. Rip. I can't drink that. Can pick this stuff up. Marker, where are you? Behind. Oh, wait. No, actually inside this cave. I don't have to find a different one. Do it within here. Apparently. So caves within caves. Going the wrong way. This is where you want to find a treasure chest. Which is a place, in their place, preferably way away from me. Didn't you know that if you have one, you're smart on the internet? That's the general rule of thumb. Basically, they confuse dumb people, so it's easier to get them on side. If you say, hey, I know this thing, nobody listens. If you say, hey, I know this thing, I've got a spreadsheet. Ooh! Tell me I'm wrong. Backpack is full. Of course it is. Backpack is always full. Crafting. Some more ammo. Can't go wrong with more ammo. Only to help me with the character design, not to have to start over. No, I know what you're using it for. I meant on the internet when you're trying to share information. Me spreadsheets of the things that went wrong go to die, so you can learn why. Right, as it stands, I'm almost out of time, so I'm going to run around and explore for a bit. With no plan. Because this isn't a character I'm going to keep anyway, so it's irrelevant. I'm just going to run around and shoot shit. I do need this though, just in case. On the way. Thank you. Use the thing. Why? Ah. Someone else has looted the chest. Good for them. I think this is where I died earlier. Or got knocked down anyway. 3, 2, 1. Tell me I can use that up there. Yes! Oh, look at that. An actual ninja. Thank you for the link. Much appreciated. That was very cool. I wonder if you can effectively over time kill a fucking sandworm. They must have that. It is way too hot here. I'm in trouble. No, I do not know where I am. What is this? It is a vehicle. Yes, you can get flying stuff and all types of things. That I cannot wait for. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. One part of it. Juice. Still out of juice. Full backpack, that's why. Dying from the heat, must stop and loot this vehicle. Obviously. It's more important. What is this? Oh, okay, it's a mess. Don't need that with me anymore, so drop that. Drop this. Drop this. I think these are holding most of the weight. Every single part of it can be salvaged. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. We get the idea. Hey, Zai. Buddha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have a shout out. Dude, this is the first look, well, at least for this particular channel, for a preview server of Dune Awakening publicly, so you can see it. And, so far it's pretty banging, to be fair. Building is really good. They took all the best bits of Conan and souped it up. You can plan out your entire base in like a transparent form before you commit to building it. In fact, we're going to demonstrate that again so people that missed it earlier can see. After I drink some blood. Because I'm out. So, this here. We'll put you over here. You have to have one of these down to decide where your base is going to go. Shouldn't put it on the sand, but we're going to do it anyway. Do that for a start point. Then, foundations. Which I'm going to keep quite high. Wrong one. We found this menu earlier. Was tricky, but I figured out where everything is now, so we're good. Structural stuff. Yes, please. So you see this? You can lay this out first and then build on top of it. So whatever this is. Do I want one of those? Sure. Actually, we'll use the other wall. The flat one. Flip it. Build? Yes, please. Why are you not building? Ah, it is. The lighting has made it so my eyes can't even see it. Right, look at this. From a distance. The base is already determined. I've already decided how to build it. And then you just add bits as you go. Construct, construct, construct. Pretty good. Auto carrot? What happened? Got tire fixed, pick up a nail. Have to get tire fixed, picked up a nail. So what's that got to do with the building? You got some spare ones? Because we could do with some nails, because then I can put in this wall so the sand reaper doesn't get sandworm even doesn't get me. You know, got chased by a sandworm earlier. It was not fun. I don't have enough materials, rip. Anyway, you get the idea. You can build a mega base. We're going to run and go and die to a sandworm out in the open before I finish the stream. No more blood left. No more anything left. We're going to die. Such a handy feature. It's really good. Gonna upset him. We want to see what happens when we get eaten by a sandworm, because you know most people are gonna be running away from them, even myself. Gonna make it interesting. But you're gonna love the mining in this. I'm Spartacus. Where is he? Come on, come on! There he is. Oh shit! Wrong weapon. I hope if I had some bullets. Have a gravity thingy. This is nuts. I don't even know where he is. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's got me! You can't get out of the way of it. If he's charging, you can't get out of the way. Your backpack was lost. So I'm dead. It just sucks you in. You can't get out of the way. Now everything is gone. Inventory. Fuck all. I have a stick. I have a worm tooth. I have respawned with 1 tooth from a worm. Crafting component obtained from dying from a sandworm can be used to craft unfixed crysknife. Best not to die. Yeah, my gear is gone. Absolutely gone. Please tell me I cannot get it in any way, shape, or form. That's where I died. Home base. I have a home base there. What do I have a... Oh, yeah, because I made a new thing, didn't I? Ah, that is brilliant. If you can kill them and get your stuff back, that'd be hilarious. But I'm really happy that you lose all your shit. Absolutely everything. Gonna go sulk in my little base. Drink some of this water I prepared earlier. Deposit? No. I've got nothing to pick it up with. Extract water. I can't. I can drink it. That was brilliant. I lost everything. There is a nude option. I would imagine there is. Because, I mean, naked is naked, really, isn't it? That was brilliant. People, I am going to have to get going. Because I am getting way too hot in this room. We've got to go eat food and stuff. Absolutely love it so far. Opinions, people, in the chat. Let's go. Let's get some fair opinions rather than good. Because you know there's going to be some of those out there. Versus other stuff you've already seen. Bear in mind, obviously, these are the same creators that made Conan Exiles. That already has servers on my particular channel. I've got 3 private servers for it and 1 public one. This, once they open up servers for this, is going to have them as well. So these are being brought to the channel. There's also going to be content for it. Fantastic. Love it muchly. I cannot wait to try it. Looks fun. It does. The controls are fine once you've got to grips with them. They're not that far off of Conan. Obviously, it's more techie and stuff design-wise, but there's a couple of button features that I think they should probably prompt a bit more, but the rest of it's actually pretty solid. Are there bombs? Yes. There's grenades and all sorts, but on a cooldown. Too much of a wuss, but it looks fantastic. But I was in my house earlier and there was a sandworm underneath it, just going past. Where the hell is the list? Crafting, research. I can't craft anything. I've got nothing. Skills. Here we go. Skill trees. Bloody loads of them. Where did this go? But you can do this. Let's put this... actually, just equip it here. Should be able to. Look, you can do this. You can ding grenades. Boom. And you can wake up sandworms by chucking grenades. Oh, and I don't even need to carry anything for that. It's just a special ability. I don't have to have them in my pocket. But outside of bombs and stuff, you can fly and you can have on wheels, basically, vehicles rather than your usual horses and shit. So there's all sorts of transport. Are there bombs? Of course. Here's another one. We're getting character and stress test. Going to be eye-opening for some and handy for most because it saves your design. That's true. Wing. Right, people. I'm done. Thank you very much, D, for watching. If you're not subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch, obviously hit those buttons. They are free. Also, if you put Survival in the chat, that is the new Survival YouTube channel alongside the channel I already have, where this kind of stuff will be. So Conan, Dune, and any other survival game that I feel like playing. We've also got servers tied to G-Portals. Put G-Portal in the chat because I'm sponsored by those, who will obviously give you money off if you use the link if you have Conan servers. If you are interested in getting this, obviously put Dune in the chat, but you can use the click link below. Actually, below the stream, there's a banner. Click on that, and it'll send you to the same link that I've just given you. That is how you can pre-order or wishlist the game ready for release, which is on the 10th of June. There is a slightly earlier kind of head start on the 5th, if you want that. But failing that, you can test it in early beta, or at least public beta, on the 9th of May for the whole weekend. So you can go nuts on that. People, thank you very much for watching. Socials in the chat, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.